青コーナー196センチ126キロ James Thompson!
James Megapunk Thompson, 26, 6'5", 264 pounds, 3-1 in Pride Fighting Championships.
107キロ Fujita Kazuyuki!
Kazuyuki Ironhead Fujita's 36, 6 feet tall, 240 pounds, 5-2 in Pride Fighting Championships, making his return to Pride after a 3-year hiatus as we take a look at the Japanese broadcast crew, including Pride executive Nobuhiko Takada and Kazuhiro Nakamura. And the 4-point attack will be allowed in this fight. And you talk about stare downs. Kazuyuki Fujita engaging the Megapunk. An interesting fact is that Thompson likes Mark Kerr's fighting style. Fujita, the first to hand Mark Kerr a loss in MMA back at the 2000 Pride Openweight Tournament, and this one is underway.
Good attack. He's doing a great job right now.
Beautiful takedown defense exhibited by James Thompson.
1-2 and then move.
Kazuyuki Fujita, the Energizer Bunny, just keeps going and going.
This is the calmest we've seen Thompson in a long time. He didn't gong and dash.
Exactly. No gong and dash, no ultra hyperactivity, and he's learning. James Thompson, a guy who won over the fans instantly here in Pride Fighting Championships, knows about the entertaining aspects, but is getting serious about his fight skills as well. As we mentioned, he spent over a month in Florida with the American top team, working on the ground game.
And you can't have a better ground practitioner than the American top team with Jeff Monson, the Snowman, who's won multitude. Good job coming up defending the takedown. He obviously, Thompson is really trying to work this game. Really trying to, he's taking this much more seriously than he did even a year ago.
And Fujita, meanwhile, trained in Los Angeles at the King of the Streets, Marco Huas's gym. Of course, known for his speed and explosive power. Last time we saw him in Pride Fighting Championships, we talked about it. Came close to knocking out Pride World Heavyweight Champion Fyodor Emelianenko at Pride 26. And now Thompson doing a good job of working on Fujita in the corner.
Fujita gets himself out of this corner, always got to circle off. For you young fighters out there, you guys are thinking about getting in the game. One of the things you got to learn right away, keep your back off the edge of the ropes.
There is a 10-year age difference between the two fighters in this matchup. Fujita, veteran at 36, Thompson emerging as a force at the age of 26. And again, a nice sprawl and a nice knee there, and Thompson opening up on Fujita. Tagged him with that left.
Josh doing a good style of using his long style. Excuse me, James Thompson. He's using his ability every time there's a break. He's using long punching, more of an English style of boxing. Doing a really good job of it. Punching out of the break. Oh wow, Fujita lands
back. Now with the uppercuts, holding on the neck of Thompson, but Thompson straight ahead, and like you say, very patient, very methodical in his approach tonight. Working with Trojan free fighters, gets through the guard again with 1 and 2, and no single shots here. He's doubling up his attack. Fujita now needs to circle away from the corner.
Especially if you're in your opponent's corner, which right now Fujita is. If he's in that blue corner, he's out of the red corner. He needs to at least get out of that, get to a neutral corner, if not his own.
You may be able to pick up Thompson's corner. His trainer Charlie yelling out instructions, in and out. Oh, a wild right missing there from Fujita.
He's going to throw that hook again, James. He's going to throw it again. Keep it tight. Snap it out. 1-2 and then move. 1-2 move. Boom.
Nice outside low leg kick delivered by Thompson.
Work it again.
Mixing it up. Oh, there was a lot of snap to that one, and that stung Fujita.
Good work. Good work by Thompson. He's really doing a good job.
Thompson off a victory against Giant Silva at Shockwave 2005. Again, lots of snap to the kicks, and Thompson very calm, cool, and collected here. Fujita, again, looking to maybe try to take this one to the ground given the opportunity, but so far Thompson showcasing superlative takedown defense as well.
Kick, punch, bomb. His hands are coming down, James. Good. Watch out. Don't get caught in, James. Good.
Knee delivered by Thompson, and Both of them beginning to open up, Trig.
Good job. Both these guys starting to get a little more reactive. You see Fujita finally coming off the ring ropes. Starting to step forward a little bit better. I'd like to see Josh, after that kick, though, throw a big punch.
I think Thompson is really beginning to take away the lead leg of Fujita. You can see him bounce on it, but you can see discoloring as well. Those leg kicks.
One of the advantages of our job, Mauro, is that I don't know if the people at home can see it, but it is starting to discolor exactly as you just said. This is going to wear on. As long as this fight gets, the worse it's going to be.
You saw in the audience there Takanori Gomi, the Pride World Lightweight Champion, who suffered his first loss in Pride Fighting Championships at Bushido 10. And you talk about the 6 degrees of separation. Thompson spent time working with the man who beat Gomi, Marcus Aurelio, at American Top Team, working on chokes and countering techniques.
I'm really impressed by James Thompson's new style here. He's not as aggressive as he usually is. He's being a lot more patient. That really says a lot for this guy in his position. And Fujita, if you notice, is not getting rattled by any kick, any punch. It's not rattling him at all. That's one of the signs of a true veteran of the sport.
James Thompson casts an ominous shadow in the ring, but he really is an articulate, affable person away from the confines of the Pride ring and is very serious about becoming a force in this sport. And now he's taking it to Fujita again. Fujita trying to get a tie clinch maybe. Now they just are both swinging wildly. Fujita has one of the thickest skulls in the sport, and when I say that, I mean it. It's a medical fact. We're past the halfway point of round number 1. Thompson continues to deliver the knees, mixing it up with punches, knees, and kicks. Another one.
The axe is definitely picked up here. Great work by Thompson. He's doing a good job of getting his knees in there, starting to pick it apart.
He has improved exponentially, has James Thompson.
That he's gotten a lot better, too.
Lefts and rights now by Thompson. Excuse me, yeah, you're right. Sorry if I used an odd polysyllabic word there, Drake. Nice uppercut by Thompson. Fujita trying desperately to create the distance, but he seems to be tiring Thompson.
Oh, finally gets a good single in there. Fujita does. Now James could be in trouble here. This is Fujita's favorite shot, his best single leg, head on the outside.
But Thompson just too big, too strong, and he takes Fujita to the canvas. Thompson said he wanted to break Fujita's spirit. He's doing a very good job here in the opening round.
Got to stay active, though. He wants to stay active on top now, using his weight, using his power. Little prepping shots. You don't have to look for that big knockout blow. Just stay busy on top. Keep the fight on the ground until he wears him down a little bit more.
I think Thompson also doing a great job of listening to his corner. 3 minutes now left in the opening round, and Thompson controlling this fight even on the ground, although Fujita now goes to the closed guard, and we'll see what Fujita can do from this vantage point.
I like how Josh is keeping position, keeping his hips in. He's keeping his posture, though. He's keeping his head up, so he's not going to get caught in any submission. He's not just laying there. Little maul and brawl, laying down, taking a minute, and it comes up and it starts swinging again. Needs to put his knee down, though, his right knee. You don't want to have that right knee up there because he can get his foot inside and get a sweep as he puts it down now.
Thompson's corner imploring him to stand up. He heeds their advice. And there's a kick. And again, Fujita comes back with a good 1-2 and a series of jackhammer-like uppercuts. The crowd enjoying the action here at the Osaka Dome. Unbelievable flurry
what a
of activity. Fujita now just reining in the lefts and rights, and obviously Thompson has a strong chin as well. They are just swinging for the fences. We talked about it, the size of these athletes' heart. The heart is on display. Thompson is down, and Fujita emerges triumphant.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. A complete turn of fortune. Fujita did a great job of staying in that fight.
A tremendous fight, 8 minutes and 25 seconds. A fight that was dominated in the early going by James Thompson ends with Fujita knocking out the Mega Punk here in Osaka.
As you see, take a look here, Fujita stepping in, making sure that Thompson's doing okay. James, a great competitor.
The
Fujita
fans
is great.
enjoying this, and you're right. I mean, Fujita showcasing his resiliency, coming back to earn the victory, but James Thompson has improved so much, Trig, and proved to everyone again that yes, he also belongs in the Pride ring.
It's amazing. I don't care what anybody says. Well, you could have said it better. He has improved exponentially over this last few months. He is amazing. James Thompson is a new heavyweight guy that is definitely a factor. He's so young in the sport. Do not discount him. He's 26 years old. He is so young. You can see it's just heart. Big knee right to Fujita's head.
If it was anyone other than the Iron Head, the fight could have been over right there.
Fujita is just so resilient. And one of the things about being resilient also is his cardio shape. Fujita proves to you tonight, once again, that he's in great cardio shape.
Tremendous exchange there. Fujita firing off those uppercuts, and now they just opened up and let the leather fly.
Josh was rocked a lot earlier here. He got hurt quite a bit earlier, but his internal fortitude kept him in this fight. He really was hurt much earlier than this even, and we'll get here to the knockout, but truly James stayed in this fight this whole time, basically exhausted and almost out on his feet.
And you can see the look on the crowd's faces, enjoying every single second of what was a very entertaining battle between the Mega Punk and Iron Head.
Straight on the butt, puts James down. I have to tell you what, though, James did an incredible job.
Beautiful display of his fighting skills. A tremendous battle. And in the opening round of the Pride Openweight Tournament, Pride Fighting Championships once again asserting itself as the most dominant MMA organization on the planet, Trig.
There's a reason why Pride is the largest MMA organization in the world. We're looking around the Osaka Dome, it's full. This is incredible. Then you have these amazing heavyweight fights, heavyweights that move like middleweights, like 185-pound men. They are so quick, so athletic. You get guys like Fujita, who's basically getting dominated the entire fight and comes back to win in that extraordinary fashion. It is absolutely amazing. And Josh, or James, you cannot say enough about how he comes through this. You see this big right hand coming out, turns his head, jaw slightly open, and puts him out on his feet. Great job by the referee stepping in and stopping the fight. Fujita was exhausted at this point as well. Both these guys did. This was one of the best fights I think I've seen in a very long time.
Fujita had dynamite in his right hand, and the dynamite went boom on James Megapunk Thompson. Nice to see he's leaving the ring under his own volition. My goodness, what a tremendous start to Total Elimination Absolute 2006. Iron Head Kazuyuki Fujita is on his way to Critical Countdown Absolute coming up on July 2nd. James Thompson, however, he's going to go back to the drawing board, and I know, Trig, he'll be back in a Pride ring very, very soon.